I could not presume to discuss the differences between women and men. There are differences, the obvious anatomical ones, the underlying genetic ones, that create the two categories of women and men. But after that, you're generalizing, and though it may be tempting to say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus, I don't know if that's true. Generalizations are neat and orderly and pleasing, and oh so often misleading. Besides, I don't understand women. I don't even understand men. And I don't see the point in pretending to be some kind of expert on something that's always been a mystery to me. So instead, I want to talk about wallets and purses. These are two somewhat related items that have very clear anatomical, if you will, and probably even underlying genetic differences. A wallet is a simple, durable item, constructed most often of leather, designed to carry paper money, plastic cards, and maybe business cards or small, wallet-sized pictures, and some identification, perhaps a social security card and a driver's license, or less likely, a folded birth certificate. Some wallets carry change, but I think most don't. Most wallets come in black or brown. There are other choices, certainly. There are no doubt pastel-colored wallets and vibrantly colored wallets and bejeweled, spangled wallets, but these would be novelty items. The great majority of wallets, the standard wallet, if you will, is black or brown, reminding me of the comment attributed to Henry Ford, who said, "You can buy one of my motor cars in any color you like, so long as it is black." Henry Ford, who also said, "History is bunk," was a wallet kind of person. Wallets tend to fold and fit in a pocket, usually a rear pants pocket. Some wallets fold once, some twice. There may be other versions, but those two dominate wallet world. The inside of a wallet is quite standard too, with a large opening for paper money, often a slot covered with clear plastic to display whatever is in there, and numerous other slots for cards. Almost everything carried in a wallet is flat. There are very few exceptions to this. Some people carry very thin, almost sleek wallets, while other people favor fat, bulging wallets. Because they are so often made of cowhide, wallets are like baseball gloves. Some people like to carry new, fresh wallets, while others prefer soft, old wallets that have been through years of use, broken in. Again, there can be exceptions, but certainly most of the people who own a wallet own but one. The only time you might own two wallets is during the brief transition when you transfer the contents of your old wallet into your crisp new wallet. The only other variation in wallets that I have seen is those people who carry rather large wallets that are attached by a short, sturdy length of chain to their belts. By the way, as they say for the purposes of full disclosure, or what the politicians of the day call transparency, I own a wallet, a black wallet, me and Henry Ford. And I am now, rather rashly, I fear, going to discuss purses. It isn't such a good idea since I don't own a purse and have never owned one. So when I say I don't know too much about purses, please believe me and don't expect too much. What I know about purses, you could stuff into a wallet. Purses come in all sizes. There are small purses, I think they're called clutch purses, and you could slip them into the pocket of a coat or jacket. Many purses are bigger and are often on straps which hang from a shoulder. These purses can be rather small or they can be huge, the size of saddlebags you would put on a horse. A purse could be simple with regard to its interior, but most of the ones I have seen are fairly complex. They have lots of zippers and snaps and compartments, and they're designed to carry a good deal more than money and cards. I'm not going to speculate on all they could contain, but I would include cosmetics of all kinds, combs and brushes, keys and electronic gadgets such as cameras and cell phones, as well as entire fold-out sections devoted to photo albums and whatnot. A purse is a mobile lavatory and museum, a first aid kit, and a snack bag. There are very many expensive designer purses and also knockoff imitation designer purses. Someone who owns a purse almost assuredly owns more than one. Again, never having owned a purse, I could speculate on how many purses a single individual might own, on average, but I would guess from casual observation that it could be anywhere from several to many. People who own many purses are also going to own many shoes. Purses come in a great many shapes and styles and an entire range of colors. They can be and often are very gaily decorated. There are leather purses, but there are also many purses made of other materials. Purses are almost always carried in an exterior manner, while the wallet is almost always tucked away. For this reason, a purse is a fashion accessory, while the wallet is purely functional. The purse itself may well be as prized as whatever it contains. A wallet is defined by its contents. If they carried lunches, a wallet would be a brown bag, and a purse would be one of those lunch boxes with Mickey Mouse or Star Wars or Barbie all over it, and a thermos inside. A purse is very nearly like a general store, or an old-fashioned pharmacy that sells what used to be called sundries. A purse might well contain a weapon or some kind of defensive noxious spray. It almost certainly will contain a scent or perfume intended to attract. A purse is almost like a traveling treasure box with nearly endless uses besides its own value. The poor wallet is just a bulge in a back pocket. However, the humble wallet is almost never separated from its owner, even if there is no chain, while the owner of a purse frequently slings it aside, sometimes forgetting it and having to carefully backtrack, retracing their steps to recover it. Finally, I might note that in this electronic age, we may come to the point where both wallets and purses become extinct.